Hi there, my darling Leos. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to your reading for the week of November the 18th. So we're just going to jump right in here and pull one of my new secret manifestation cards as an overarching energy, and then move on to my 3-card spread with my Michelle Knight tarot cards. There is a link in the description if you're interested, and then finish off with an angel answer card. So my darling Leos, let's get into the reading. Let's see what we have for you as an overarching energy for this week of November the 18th. Let's see what we have for you, my darling. Oops, a daisy that threw out, so I am going to take that. Let's see what we have for you, my darling Leos. Don't try to control negative thoughts. All right, so let's have a look at that a little bit closer. Don't try to control negative thoughts. Don't worry one bit about them. All you have to do is deliberately think as many good thoughts as you can each day, and they will cancel out any negative thoughts. Practice this daily, and in a short time, you will have completely retrained your mind to consistently generate positive thoughts. Yeah. So, big energies for you. Don't try to control your thoughts. And look, I think that sort of happens when we're trying not to manifest something. We're saying, I don't want to lose my job. I don't want to lose my job. I hope I don't lose my job. Things like that. That actually, all the universe hears is lose my job. And unfortunately, can bring that into reality for you. So you need to try and retrain your thoughts to focus on positive things. I often say, if and the negative thoughts, we have them. We all have them. It's part of life. But if I catch myself thinking a negative thought, I just say cancel, clear, delete, and then choose a positive one to replace it. So, you will have your own little, mantra for doing that. But, I think I feel 100% agree with that. You can't, and you even if you try, it's like anything in life. If you try to control it, you won't. So, there are things in life that we cannot control, and your thoughts, or your negative thoughts, are, one of them. But we do have the power to turn them into positive thoughts, my darling Leos. So, yeah, big energies. Obviously, someone needed to hear that message today. So, let's see what we have for you, my darling Leos, as a message for the November the 18th. Ooh, like this for you already, my darling Leos. All right. Make sure they're all in view for you. So what I'm going to do is read, give the meaning of each card, and then I will put the reading together. So you start off here, my darling Leos, with the Page of Wands, which I love this page. One of my favorite, I love all the pages in the tarot, but if you've been watching me for a while, I feel that pages are messengers in the tarot, and this beautiful little boy here has come to give you a message of inspiration, my darling Leos. So you can see here he holds like the Ace of Wands here, and it's enlightened, it's glowing, and this is your spark of I can't talk today. This is your spark of inspiration, my darling Leos. So something is coming in for you that holds a spark of inspiration for you. So look out for that this week. And you also have the Seven of Wands here. The Seven of Wands is a card of, feeling that you have to defend yourself. It's also a card of conviction. It's like a card of when you know that something is true. Don't give up on that. Don't allow somebody else or, some people, places and things, don't allow these things to throw you off your path, my darling Leos. It is definitely a card of conviction here. And, you know, you're being encouraged to stand your ground and, you know, defend whatever your ideas are, whatever, you know, just stand your ground. That's what I feel. That's all I'm getting off this card. I keep hearing stand your ground here, because when you do, you've got the beautiful Ace of Wands here. The Ace of Wands is out with the old, in with the new. It's a gift from the universe of something new coming in for you, a new start, a new you know, you've got this Page of Wands here with the message of a new inspiration. You need it will then turn into this beautiful Ace of Wands, this out with the old, in with the new energy. So yeah, this is a beautiful reading for you, my darling Leos. So, you know, putting it all together, what I'm getting off this reading is that, you know, this week you're going to receive some kind of spark of inspiration, and it's going to, you're going to be so, you know, what's the word? You're going to feel so strongly about this new idea or inspiration that you will need to stand your ground about it. You will need to stand up for yourself and, you know, really push back, you know, the idea that, no, this isn't good. No, yes, it is. This is what I'm doing. You will need to be strong in this week, my darling Leos. And that's part of this. Don't try to control your negative thoughts here. So, you know, that you will need to stand your ground. That's what I feel this week for you. Because when you do, the beautiful Ace of Wands is coming in for you. It's coming in to take away the old and bring in this new opportunity, new situation that is going to lead to a lot of success for you, my darling Leos. That's what I feel here. And it's amazing. We've got all this wand energy, which is fire, which is what your sign is, my darling Leos. So I feel this is so auspicious for you. It's going to be a wonderful week for you, my darling Leos. Yeah, powerful energies, my darling Leos. Okay, let's see what we have as a final message for you, my darling Leos, from the angels. What do we have for you for this week of November the 18th? Let's see what we have. It's a final message for my darling Leos. Recovery. So you may need, you know, this can take a lot of energy out of you, having to stand your ground and stand up for yourself. So you may need some rest, relax, recovery, my darling Leos. You've got success with an exclamation point, which I love. So this is going to be successful to you. That for you, this is what I felt. This is going to be a successful week for you, as I said. Only if you believe, though, my darling Leos. You are being encouraged to believe in your convictions here, and don't try to control your negative thoughts. You know, move them through, my darling Leos. Because a year from now, they say, and don't freak out with a year from now, you'll have chosen a completely new direction, and a year from now you'll see where you were before to where you are now, or in that year's time, and you'll be like, how did that happen? So I want you to tell me, come back to me in a year's time, my darling Leos, and tell me if this all came into fruition. I'd love to know. So thank you, my darling Leos. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Press that little thumbs up button right now and leave me a comment, even if it's just an emoji in the comments. It does something to the algorithm, pushes it out, and just pushes out my content to people that, you know, may need to hear it, and I'd really appreciate it. And if you could please subscribe to my channel, that would be great. So good things are on the way for you, my darling Leos. As always, stay blessed and keep shining your light. Bye for now.